back. Gonna make a turtle club.
Curiosity,
Are you gonna deny people because they're too turtly for the turtle club?
Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Wow. Almost there. Joke, haven't heard in a long time. Let's go kill the Necromancer. I think. Biggest problem you faced with a female class only run so far? Stress hasn't been as much of an issue anymore. Stress in the early game, guard in this mid game. So, stress and guarding pretty much. Yes. Squirrel house, squirrel car, squirrel husband, squirrel child. I'm already a squirrel husband. She already has a squirrel child. She's halfway there. Man, we're gonna get Wolf to spawn. Not much we can do about it. Tripod ended up with the worries, which sucks. Solar would level off this. So Tripod's the only damage dealer that wouldn't level to 5 off this. So unless we want to do an apprentice dungeon, next week Wolf could spawn. Tank and or healer. Envy your skills. I mean, tanking's kind of weird in Dark Dungeon, right? There's no real tanking. Like, even marks on people only give an extra chance to get hit by certain enemies and certain moves. Like, it's still not a guarantee. The only real tanking, I suppose, is guard tanking, which, as far as beefy characters, can only be done through HP and protection guarding with the Man-at-Arms. But so Man-at-Arms is the only one I'd really consider, like, a tank in the game. A lot of people will think, like, Crusader is a tank. I almost always put Crusader in position 4 and 3 to start out. I think it's way better than 1 and 2. But I mean, there's lots of ways to play the game, especially if you're not doing challenge runs or, you know, torches or something. Leper's beefy, yeah, but he's not a tank. He can't like draw the attacks to him for the most part. He can mark himself, and certain enemies and certain moves will hit him more often. But it's not like he can be like, oh, that person's on death's door. Let me take the hit for them. Man-at-Arms can do that unless it's an AOE. He's tanky, but not like a traditional RPG tank, I guess. Full party of squishy characters. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Wolf. Coming to your maker is the ultimate act of tanking. Just don't let them use coming to your maker. I can't remember the last time we had coming to your maker used. We will this run though. Okay, so let's look at characters that we might want for Wolf. By that definition, would the Houndmaster be a tank class? He's like a dodge tank, yeah. There are games that have dodge tanking, so. What makes Wolf spawn? So, as soon as you have 4 level 5 characters, he can spawn as a town event. So he can't spawn until you have at least 4 level 5s. After you have 4 level 5s, it's just luck after that. Okay, so to the Wolf fight, what would I want to take? We need to take a Hellion, of course. So who is our best Hellion aside from Louis? Reezy has Risk Taker, but nothing else. Zed, Precise Striker, Mankind Hater, Haunted Shrine. So, Zed. We need to take a Vestal, obviously. Handkerchief, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's go on Django, by the way. Scorpio, welcome back. Yeah, after 4 level 5, you just get wrecked suddenly. Beats their Hellion up. Antiquarian can make anyone a tank. A little bit, yeah. Let's see. Squid's not gonna hit. That would be ideal. Hippocratic Photomania. But Squid's not gonna hit level 5 from that, so Kin, what do you have? Evasive. So maybe Kin. Who else do I want to take to it? Do I want to take an Antiquarian? The problem with taking an Antiquarian to the Wolf fight is that so if we're going to go the route of killing or destroying the barrel every turn, I don't think the Antiquarian's the way to go anyway. We need more damage. We need to be able to destroy the barrel and get 1 to 2 hits in on Wolf every round. We'll probably still take some dodge, but we probably won't have the Antiquarian pump and dodge. Although, I mean, she could give everyone like 30 more dodge. All right. Shield Breaker, Evasive, Luminous, Shield Breaker, Steady. Fantastic. Hard Skin, Tough, also fantastic. Okay, Lucario. And then... do I want to take double Hellion to Wolf? Or do I want to take Grave Robber? Wolf's mainly going to be in position 2 and 3. So... Bleed's very good on him, especially with his 2 actions. I think I might take double Hellion, actually. And we already have a Hellion that's leveled, so... alright. So I think we're fine taking... man, I'm really thinking about getting the Antiquarian. I don't know. Should we send to Death Door with a non-crit bomb? That's true if we don't get it. Yeah, I think I'm going to take double Hellion to it. So if I take double Hellion, who do I put in 3 or 4? Because if I take our Grave Robber, she can use Pick to the Face from position 3. Throw Dagger. It'll be easier to get her dodge up. She's probably... I mean, Captivate is also good against Wolf. Captivate's a really good move. Puncture is also good against Wolf. Could also take Ink Boy or Pilot Wash. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. Mankind Hater. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking I'm not going to do Antiquarian. I think I'm going to do Hellion, Vestal, and then something else. Lieutenant Payback. Plague Doctor could stun some of the bleedy boys for us, but other than that, not going to really help too much. We need someone else that's good against the barrel, one-shotting the barrel. So I'm thinking, unless the Hellions do the barrel in position 3, stays on Wolf. Noxious Blast is really good if he's in position 2, but he's going to be in position 3 a lot, so... I know this is like thinking this out a lot, but we really need to in this, especially with us having deaths already. Gotta think about getting there as well. Full time? Maybe. It could happen next week, so that's why I'm preparing. Alright.
Welcome back.
Luminous.
Your steadfast loyalty
Deadly,
is greatly appreciated.
Evasive. Let's take Luminous to this. Alright. That's fine. Wolf without Man-at-Arms. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking it out so much. British Brat, 15 months in a row. Thank you, British Brat. Thanks as always for the awesome content. Thank you for thanking me. No, thank you for the resub, British. I appreciate it. All right. I think I got it. Yeah. I think this will be okay. If Wolf spawns next week, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult no matter what when he spawns. but I think we're okay. How's it going? It's going pretty well. It's harder than the boys run. I knew it would be. Have some deaths in this run. We haven't survived a single death's door check, so part of it's just really really bad luck. But okay, Chipmunk, we need to get rid of fading. Yeah, I knew we wouldn't have a deathless run like we did with the boys, but how's it going? 75% of an elephant baby. It's an interesting way to put it. Okay, on our Vestal, we're going with the papers again. Grave robber. Let's go with sharpened letter opener and feather crystal. Our Hellion. Not 100% sure yet. Shieldbreaker, they have so much dodge. We're gonna stack more dodge. Even more dodge. We have 2 legendary bracers. Probably sell one of those. So camo cloak, sun cloak. For our Hellion, we're gonna go crescendo. I'm still gonna go crescendo focus ring. I think this should be fine. Let's sell one of the legendary braces. We might use one of them, but I'll use both.
Our community grows.
Okay, another boss. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinket, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Let's do it. John, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Our community grows.
Got a little over prepared. So we got food, shovels, keys, cure interaction, torches, blood just in case. So and John. And D Parkin. Thank you for the follow also, D. And it could have been deathless if Speedy Gonzalezina didn't go first. Alright. Think we're good.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept. A devil walks these halls.
Cool.
Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Cool. It's fine. All right, we're here for the boss. Loot is secondary. We'll try to get some loot on the way out, at least, to fill up our extra slots. But in general, we're mainly here to just kill the boss. If we can grab some deeds, that would be ideal. Whoa, almost went into that. Seems to be ideal. Double Bone Noble, we gotta take them out right away.
Destroyed.
Okay, Bone Noble's dead, so it should be good off. It's such a terrible host. Yeah, putting it lightly.
Obliterated.
Ronaldo, welcome in. How's it going, Ronaldo?
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No quarter.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Time for the, yeah, veteran Necromancer, yeah. Take out this marksman. Just on the bulwark. Resist. Man, somebody stun resist on both sides today.
Destroy them all.
None of us can get stuns off. I probably shouldn't have jumped front there. Should probably use the pick. Oh well. It's not gonna end up mattering, but maybe it is. No. As long as she doesn't miss this 91% anyway.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Back
offensive.
to the face, armor pin, or has armor pin. I didn't way back in the day.
Ghoulish
It's
horrors
another one of those
brought
Color
low
Madness
and
pre-patch
driven into
things
the
that they
mud.
did. Yeah. Nah.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
To crest or not to crest the dungeon. Yeah, we have enough crests for the next upgrade building that we want. We just need some
The
deeds,
promise
so
of safety.
I'll just leave it. I mean, you can trade it for some deeds, but
Annihilated.
all right, ended up being overkill. Better than underkill. Oh, that's
Decimated.
not good actually. We gotta get someone in front of her now, because there's nothing for the Hellion to hit. We don't have her buff on, and there's no corpse for her to use a move off of either. So she'll just have to pass her turn if she goes early. But we can move forward twice. We'll do that just in case. Look at this stupid turn. It's gonna yell at us for stalling. It's like, what else? What am I supposed to do? Dark Dungeon. We did hit once though, so we won't get that angry. Yeah, it's the first round too, so let's use pick.
Diminished. Confidence surges.
Heal him for rush shots, pretty low accuracy, although she doesn't have a lot of dodge. But it doesn't matter.
Eradicated.
Clinch. Ripping people apart.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. I reminded myself, Wayne. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing to me?
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Secret room.
Black as death.
I'll just run into a bunch of spiders and Crimson Court mobs, and I'll be like, why did I throw down the antivenom? Why, past Adam? Why? For gold. We're not here for gold. Let's take all of it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Challenging is certainly a word that can be used to describe it. I missed that the first time. Absolutely.
As the fiend falls,
Necromancer attention to poor choices with his gold. Seems that way.
precision and power. A brilliant
Could have dropped the bandages
confluence of
instead.
skill and purpose.
Hey! Can't hit her. She has 40% chance to dodge. That's good. Yeah, really clean first round. Not so much at the beginning of the second, though. Oh, thank goodness she dodged that. She could have died there. She could have been hit to death's door by the veteran, and then the bulwark killed.
A decisive pummeling.
Scarier than it looked, actually. Boy, champion dungeons are gonna be fun.
Success so clearly in
Boy, oh boy, are we gonna have some fun
or
in
is
those.
it merely a trick of the light?
You know what? You know what the champion dungeons are mainly gonna look like? It's gonna look like an antiquarian spamming dodge on everyone every single run. That's what it's gonna look like. No
Welcome
fight to the
back.
boss.
Your
Free camp here.
steadfast loyalty is greatly
Good gameplay.
appreciated.
Beeps. Beeps, thank you for the resub. 3 months. Hi, Beeps. Thank you for the support. Is very much appreciated. Yeah. Well, no, let's just camp there because we might get some stress going down through here or whatever. It doesn't really matter. We can backtrack here if these are loot curios pretty easily. There's a de-stress curio actually. You're lucky, Zed. What do you have?
Wealth beyond
Guilty
measure.
conscience. Whoa.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, after the boss, I can throw down shovels. You know what? We don't need the extra sack food.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Enough gold.
and purpose is made clear.
Can use that much gold in the confessional, yeah. Alright, let's get our buffs going for the boss here.
Huddled together,
I don't know if we're gonna really be
And
backtracking
vulnerable.
much.
rats in a
Uh,
maze.
Yeah, we'll save gold for backtrack just in case. Alright, so we want to get battle trance, sharpened spear, and we also want to get bless. We'll probably put bless on clinch. Alright. See if we get night team ambushed. Some of the very guilt. Uh-oh.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows.
Alright, it's fine.
But yonder,
Marksman is kind of a stress caster in a way, but this could have been far worse. Far worse. Hashtag blessed. Let's go in Trevor. Alright, he didn't get an attack in. Crit. Yeah. That was a week.
as
Kind of another rough
victories
week. I don't know what it is about March.
So too resistance.
Last March was really rough. Well, for the world, but we had a pretty rough last March, even aside from the whole pandemic thing. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. But hopefully this coming week is a better week. Mod wife still really hurting. Posted a little bit about it in the Discord, so we'll see. Yeah. Long story short, my wife's in a lot of pain with when she gave birth to our daughter, it screwed her hip up really bad. It doesn't really like bother her
Even the cold
usually,
stone
but then like
seems
every
bent on
few
preventing
years
passage.
something will happen and it messes with it, and she basically can't walk for 3 or 4 days in pain. So that's what's going on right now. If it bleeds, allows us to reach 3. Is there a chance we use Adrenaline Rush? I mean, only to get off Death's Door. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade that out. This is all good. Yeah, we're good. All right, Veteran. I don't know why I left the torch above 83, but Veteran Necromancer.
Fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Yeah, thanks, Sandy. We actually only have a 120, so only a 25% chance to stun. Let's just do damage. Dang kids, that's right. Flesh is willing. Good. Probably should have used holy water on those two. Definitely should have. Actually, well, yeah. Guess it doesn't really matter at the moment. It's not gonna matter at all, I guess, huh? We're almost dead, so. How much harder is it? Oh, this run, the last one? Much harder, yeah. We have deaths in this one. The last one, we only had a couple of scary moments in the whole run, honestly. So, yeah, this one's,
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Crap, he went before us. I could have waited one turn to snuff the torch. Thanks. So I can beat shields, place him in the best spot for Iron Swan, yeah.
With no living sinew to actuate them.
Catch up. You should saw it on the game. Yeah, no, I'll upload this to YouTube as well after I get the whole boys run on there. So if you end up waiting for that, or you know, whatever. VODs are on Twitch obviously as well. Yeah, let's backtrack a little bit. We might as well. We're in okay shape. Stress is a little bit higher than we would want if we need to take one of these into Wolf if he spawns on the very first week, but am I sure I got this run? I won't really know for sure until we hit champion. So there's a couple of fights that I'm kind of worried about, but I think we're gonna win the run. I've been thinking about some of the compositions for some of the harder things quite a bit. I think I have a lot of what I want to do figured out. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. But you just never can tell. We might get super screwed in champion dungeons. It's a trap. So we actually are going to backtrack this far back. We could have waited on the secret room chest, but oh well. Oh well. You have 0% doubt. Map. Guess we should have went down there, but we might not have been able to reach it, so. Oh man. Remember when I was like, maybe we have a little bit too much stress than I want coming out of this dungeon. Let's go face Ghoul before we leave. Rin is good. Rin is good overall.
The blood quickens.
40% crit. Get it. There we go.
Strike.
Nice. All right. That was a recovery fight.
The greater the glory.
Didn't. First saw it, I didn't think of that as a recovery fight, but
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
apparently that's what it was. There could be a Redhook in there. An Eldritch Altar. This is the end of our expedition, so. No green shirts today? No. Not an Eldritch Altar, but still a way to get rid of some stress with that holy water that we saved, so that's nice.
A devastating blow.
It's not Rogab. No, not today. It's the only green shirt I have. Needs washed. I wore it the rest of that day, so. I don't like her being at 29. Our stun chance is 50%. Yeah, let's heal. Okay, no crit, good.
Monstrous size has
That'll
no
do.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate.
Now all I can use is Rush Shot.
Considered a virtue.
Rush Shot can hit all the way to position 3? I didn't remember that. That's kind of crazy.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Using the holy water on that is definitely worth. So, means she stays out of stress relief next week. So, yeah. Rush Shot the other day. It does have a higher crit chance. It's like really low accuracy, but I think it has a higher crit chance than their AoE. Yeah, that feels bad too. It's like, I'll put you in this position so you'd be weaker. I still think the thing that feels not the worst, but one of the things that you always feel cheated is when you get crit by a Bone Rabble. Bone Rabble has like one of the lowest crits in the game. So you're not even supposed to be able to do that damage. Kind of life we will we'll sell it. Yeah, the Bone Boy crit. Sandy, you are heading out. So they were hanging out as long as you could. Happy to Hippocratic on Kin. They were hanging out as long as you could. Happy to rest of your day. Beast Slayer is nice too. Imposter Syndrome, terrible. Terrible. Oh, what a bad roll going into level 5. Such a bad one. I hate it. Imposter Syndrome is like a 4% chance for them to just skip their turn. Those are pro. Yeah. All right, let's split the recording.